You ever heard of Rico rings? In 2013, they started popping up in Finland. It's a concept that connects local farmers and producers to customers through Facebook groups. You join a group with local farmers, comment which items you'd like to purchase, and then you just go pick them up each week. The concept gained interest in other European countries and then eventually made it to Idaho during COVID, while farmers are trying to find ways to still get their products to people. Hipwell Ranch out in Oriana was one of the first to participate in Rico rings here in Idaho. Rico Treasure Valley Group now has dozens of producers to shop from, but they eventually outgrew Facebook and they launched their own app just a few months ago. Aspen Shumpert stopped by Hipwell Ranch and local pickup spots to see how it all works.
We are running from the time the sun comes up till the time the sun goes down.
The lifestyle of an Idaho farmer and one who does Rico Rings, a farm-to-table food ordering app. In the mornings, Brecca and Mitch Hipwell take care of farm chores, moving cattle, changing water, but in the afternoon, they work to get local food in your hands.
It's been important to us to make sure that our product makes it from our door to your door the way that we want to see it happen. You have sustainability. You have food sources within reach, within grab at all times.
The Rico app facilitates that. Customers place an order, then pick it up from local producers at a set time.
It varies, but we pick up almost every week.
You might recognize some of the producers in the Rico Treasure Valley group from your local farmers markets.
There are people, our friends, our customers. They're amazing. We meet them every week with goods and smiles, and we catch up on their lives. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate you.
They all set up in private parking lots across the valley for 15-minute pickup slots.
You have your Saturday options, and then you have your midweek options with Rico.
It's great. There's just a bunch of vendors, and you can look through each of them. I found out about it this morning and made an order this morning.
You can see the circle of farm to table by knowing where your food comes from, something the nonprofit Fair Idaho is helping Rico with by connecting Idaho producers with each other and the community.
You can do your weekly pickup at Walmart, or you can support your local farmer, the people you see as you drive around town. If you're purchasing from Walmart, you don't know where those foods were produced and you don't know where that money is going to go. It's likely going to go to the corporation. If you spend local, you keep your money local.
A ring Hipwell Ranch is proud to be a part of.
We can be out here producing great meats, and we can be out here doing all these things, but if we don't have a community of people that we can connect with, then it's kind of all for naught.
Although the app started use here in Idaho, it's now being used for Rico rings in other states across the country. Currently, the Rico Treasure Valley Group has pickup set up in Star, Middleton, and Nampa on Tuesdays, and then in Boise, Meridian, and Kuna on Wednesdays. Hipwell says there's a big ask for Rico and Mountain Home, so that could be the spot that you see them next. Brian.
Because you mentioned the frequency is like a farmer's market generally once a week. This happens more often.
Right.
Is there any other difference between this and that?
Yeah, there is, and that's a good question, one that I asked. A farmer's market, producers are estimating how much product they should bring to them. Okay. They're kind of playing a guessing game. With Rico, you're having set pickups, things that are already paid for. It's a 15-minute slot. It's quick. People are just there to get their groceries that they already know they want. Okay. So it's a little more organization in a pickup style.
And possibly less waste that way.
Yeah, and you're not, walking around the parking lots of these pickups. Because then that would be a farmer's market. Sure. You're not shopping around. You're just picking up.
Just showing up, getting your stuff, and getting out. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Aspen.